Welcome to this special edition of Steel Horse from the Russ Dellen Memorial Loop. I'm Jodi Willis.
And I'm Steve Reeves. As you can see behind me, the crowd is already gathering. This is going to be a big, big day.
We're going to bring you this ride from start to finish. Stay tuned. Steel Horse will be right back.
Be there. Steel Horse is brought to you by Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947. And by Leidendorf Law, with over 60 years experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases.
Get yours at Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson.
You hear that little voice? It says, "Meet me where the road touches the sky." It's time to ride. And when you're on the road, make sure you have Ryder insurance. Ryder is focused solely on the motorcycle community and has been for almost 4 decades. We know what it's like to feel the wind on our face because we're riders ourselves. Come see the difference. Ride with Ryder.
If you've been injured in a car accident through no fault of your own, don't let the insurance companies take advantage of you.
Don't believe you'll be taken care of.
Don't believe it will all work out. Don't believe anything until you've talked to us. The risk is too big.
Accidents happen in a minute, but the impact can be lifelong.
You need an attorney to help you get the compensation you deserve. You need us. We're Leidendorf Law. Call us first.
Call 842-5800 or visit Leidendorf.com.
Mike Rush from Indianapolis asks, I do a lot of road trips and need new tires. What is the best tire for my Ducati with my style of riding?
Thanks, Mike, for your question. That's an excellent question for somebody who likes to tour. The tire that I would recommend would be one of the tires that has a dual compound, where the center of the tire is hard, so that it will be a high mileage tire when you're riding on the freeway, but yet it's sticky on the side, so if you get into the curves you can also corner well. Michelin has a product like that, Pirelli has a product like that. Just make sure that you get something that has a dual compound and with a harder compound in the center. And you've heard it straight from the horse's mouth.
Welcome back to Steel Horse.
We're here at the beginning of the Russ Dellen Memorial Loop.
I'll tell you what, I'm getting real excited about this. Let's go have some fun.
Let's do it.
All right, you guys tell me, what time did you get up this morning? You're right here first in line.
6:30.
6:30. Was it pretty foggy when you got up?
It was very foggy. Cold.
It was kind of chilly this morning.
Yeah, it was a little cool this morning. I rode with 2 jackets on, but it's nice now.
I remember way back before this global warming took over, when August was actually warm.
Yeah, not hot.
Yeah.
So you guys already got your new shirts on?
Yes, isn't it bright?
It's very bright. I hope everyone sees you out there.
I'm sure we'll be seen.
Think you guys are going to make a statement?
Oh, yes. I definitely do. I think this is going to be an awesome ride.
What's your guys' favorite thing about this ride?
That it's for a good cause, you know, and it's there to note it, to duly note all the people that it is for, and to help people in the future.
What's your favorite part?
Being out here with a lot of my brothers and sisters to do a good cause and let the people know that there is more than politics in this country, that speaks for what we are.
So what's your favorite part about this ride?
Riding around 465, I think it's going to be awesome. Beautiful day for it.
You came quite a ways for this ride this morning. How early did you leave?
I left home about 20 after 6.
Really foggy?
It was very foggy. You couldn't see 3 stripes in front of you on the line.
So you had to drive slow?
I drove slow, yes, sir.
And safe.
And safe for sure.
Has anybody ever told you you look like Bret Michaels?
Yeah, some of them. Also look like Hulk Hogan, a few. So I wish I had his money. Yeah, them kind of things. Yeah. It's going to be a nice day today. It's going to be a beautiful bike ride. Bunch of good people. Have a lot of good fun.
Now, I tell you what, they had some really pretty shirts going on here today with the Loop for Life. They're really bright, but don't put, this is nice.
Thank you.
Don't cover it up.
Thank you. I won't cover it up.
Don't you like that shirt?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, really.
So what brings you out today? How'd you find out about this ride?
Oh, we've heard it on the radio and all over the internet, so thought we'd come out and check it out.
Ever been here before?
No, I have not.
Now, you got to make sure he's got a full tank of gas because that's 55 miles around there.
Oh, we do.
All right. Good. All right.
Got it last night.
That's good. Well, it depends how far you had to ride this morning.
Oh, not too far. About an hour.
What's your favorite part about this ride?
Seeing the good people. Enjoying the things that's going on here.
You know, there's some people over there that I think their favorite part of this ride is they're over there wondering with all this yellow if you have yellow underoos on.
Do I have to tell?
Get to ride with Dad today, huh?
Yeah.
You get to ride with him a lot?
Yeah.
Have you ever been on this ride with him?
No.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Uh-huh.
You know what? You get some good food after it's over, too. So, what's it like taking your daughter on a ride like this?
That's pretty special. We just flipped a coin on whether her or Mom got to go, and she won, so.
Oh, Mom lost?
Yeah, that's right.
No sidecar. You're going to have to get one.
Yeah.
Mom's going to have to get her own bike.
That's right.
There you go. You guys be safe. Have fun today.
Thanks.
I worked for Russ Dellen for years.
So what's this ride mean to you, having known and been a personal friend of Russ?
That means a lot. He's done a lot. He had done a lot for me in the years, and I worked for him. And I worked for his. I'm on my third generation of Dellens now. I work for his dad, RP, and I work for his son, Nick.
So what's your favorite part about this ride?
Seeing all the people and on the overpasses.
Now, you just got a picture of me rubbing my nose.
I did.
What are you going to do with that picture?
I'll erase it for you.
Erase it?
Yeah. I can Facebook it if you want.
Okay. The reason I got you on TV, I want you to look into the camera and rub your nose. I'm going to get even. Do it. There you go. Now you don't have to erase it.
Okay.
You have fun today, okay?
Thanks.
Okay, looked like a rough ride in from Hammond this morning.
Oh, yeah. You got a big nut.
Now tell me, what gave you guys the idea to do this?
He's a taxidermist.
Uh-huh. It could be worse. You could have worse on top, right?
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to enjoy this ride today, and I'm sure everybody's going to enjoy your helmets.
Thank you. This is about the 5th year we've been doing this.
Do you have different helmets every year?
No.
No, but next year we will.
Next year we will.
Oh, I'm going to be looking now.
Yeah, it'll be something different.
Like a bear?
No, not a bear. Something different.
It's okay.
Like probably raccoons and skunks.
Skunks?
Maybe a iguana.
Yeah.
You got to realize if he does put a skunk up there, you sitting behind.
Yeah, I know.
You better put the skunk on. Looking forward to today's ride?
Big time. Yep. Been looking forward to this ride for quite a while now.
You've been on before?
First time.
Oh, wow. You're going to enjoy it. Do you get plenty of gas in your bike?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
55-mile ride around the interstate. I've seen people run out of gas before.
Well, hope that doesn't happen to me today.
Well, you be safe. Have a great day.
All right, thanks. You too.
Bubby, what do you think about this ride today? You excited? Did you lose your dad? Where'd he go?
Let's take a look to the first installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar.
let's take a look at this week's Safety 101.
Hi everybody, this week I want to talk about safety gear. Safety gear has to do three things. One, it's got to fit, it's got to be comfortable, and it's got to offer some protection. So that's what you look for. And when you try on safety gear, the first thing you want to do is put it on and then sit down. Pretend you're on a motorcycle. Are the sleeves long enough? Are the pants legs long enough? Do you have plenty of room in your shoulders to move around in? Remember, it's got to fit, but it's also got to be comfortable. Now on the protection part, there's a lot of different materials. All bikers love the leather, and everybody's got a leather jacket. But remember that Cordova, nylon, and some other materials that are out there now do the exact same thing, only are lighter. So when you buy safety gear, remember you're going to have it for a long time. And yes, I know it's expensive, but what you're getting it for is motorcycling. Motorcycle specific gear is the best thing to buy for durability, for protection, and for fit. And it looks cool too. Hey, until next week, I'll see you on the road.
When Stillhorse returns, we'll have the Gadget Closet, the Indy Powder Coating Bike of the Week.
And we'll have more from the Russ Dellen Memorial Loop.
Pitbull Leather is a must-stop on my ride to Nashville.
I love shopping at Pitbull Leather. They have everything a rider could want. So next time you're in Nashville, be sure to stop in. And just because I ride, I get 10% off.
Pitbull Leather, good deals, good times.
You hear that little voice? It says, meet me where the road touches the sky. It's time to ride. And when you're on the road, make sure you have Rider insurance. Rider is focused solely on the motorcycle community and has been for almost 4 decades. We know what it's like to feel the wind on our face because we're riders ourselves. Come see the difference. Ride with Rider.
If you're involved in a car accident, the first thing you should do is call your insurance agent, right?
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize they may be entitled to more money if they simply call us first. We know the hassles after an accident can be stressful. We can help. The insurance company is prepared. Are you? There's a reason Leidendorf Law handles so many accident cases. Curious? Call me. Why Leidendorf? Just compensation.
Cage-free, it's a better way to live. And not just for chickens, for you and for me.
We've all got stuff coming between us and the things we want to do, getting in the way of our personal freedoms. So who's looking out for the cage-free humans?
We are!
At Harley-Davidson of Bloomington, we can help you build your bike, your dream, and your freedom. No cages. Accelerate your fun at Harley-Davidson of Bloomington.
When I'm out on the track, I got to give it everything that I have. I need skill, reflexes, and coordination to win races. And it's really no different on the highway. And just one alcoholic drink can impair your ability to ride safely. So be responsible and know when to leave your bike parked and make it home safely. We're all here to have a little fun, but a DUI or wrecking your bike, well, that'd be just stupid. So ride safe, Indiana, and let's make it none for the road.
Now, some of us have a problem with eyeglasses, and they don't work too well when we're riding our bike, but AJ's come up with a solution from Visormatic to fix that.
Yeah, it's just an idea we came up with. I'm not really a big fan of goggles. They don't really fit my glasses too well. So we came up with a hand-cut prototype of this, started riding with it for about 2 years, and then actually did a prototype product on it, and it works very easy. It just basically has 3 wings on it, fits in between the outer and inner shells, and it just slides up in the middle and then slides into the side padding on the side. And basically that's it. No wind buffeting like you would get from a 5-snap. Optically, it's perfect. It's not like a fishbowl effect that you get on a bubble visor. Doesn't fly off. And a real simple design, and it works. You know.
Now, how can people get in touch with you?
Basically, Global Vision. They can dealers can order right through Global Vision, or we have a website, lickcycles.com.
Thanks, AJ. I appreciate that.
No problem.
So what did you think of the ride today?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. But probably my third time going on the ride, and nice show up. Had a good time.
So Noah, I understand this was your first ride today. What did you think?
It was awesome and very fun following the beams and looking at all the cool sights.
What was it like riding with your dad?
Very cool and fun. I really liked it.
How did you enjoy the ride today?
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty good ride. It's for a good cause, and everybody gets out here and has a good time and really enjoy themselves.
You know, we had a friend of yours, interviewed him on the show a few years back, and he was, I think, in the 80s, and he was still riding. Vern Doyle. He passed away?
Yeah, he passed away a few years back, but that was a really memorable part for him. I recorded the episode and give it to him, and I guess he showed it to all of his friends. And
you know what? I mean, he got to have a life full of riding motorcycles. How much better can it get than that?
It can't get any better than that. It's real good. I got my sister-in-law here with me today. She just got her motorcycle, and this is her first ride, and she was really loving it today, so we've had a good time.
So what did you guys think of the ride today?
It was great.
What did you think of seeing all the people on the overpasses?
It's really good, yeah.
Was this your first ride with Dad?
No.
No? Have you ever been on this ride before?
No.
What did you think of all the bikes and all the people?
Awesome.
Oh, it was great. A lot of people came out, and it's a nice cause for everybody. And the Twin Towers, that was good. Brings back a lot of memories.
Sure does. I'll tell you what, this is it's always been a big ride, and today's is no exception, and the weather held out, and it's great.
It's beautiful out today. A lot of people came out, and it's a good cause.
I just have one comment with this back here. Why not?
So what did you think about the ride today?
It was a great ride. Beautiful weather for it. And it was fantastic to see all these bikes take off here this morning.
It was awesome. Very spiritual and heartwarming.
What was it like following the beams around 465?
Well, we weren't that close, but it was pretty cool. It meant a lot. You know, our country went through a lot, and it's great to be part of it.
Now let's take a look at Indy Powder Coating's Bike of the Week.
All right, Cromie, I've been eyeing this bike for a long time. Now, I know that you've been Bike of the Week before, but I understand it was completely different the last time you did it. So tell us what you've done this time.
Well, thanks to a possum running out in front of me last fall, the bike had extensive damage to it, and it's been all redone. A new front fender, new paint job. Luckily, none of the chrome got damaged, but the whole front end was in pretty bad shape, so that's been redone.
What gave you the idea for this paint job? It's pretty awesome.
I wanted to match it up to the pattern on the seat, kind of a tribal flame pattern, and gave it to a friend of mine named Josh Wells of Wicked Color up in Carmel, and we sat down together and kind of designed it together, and this is the final product.
Well, it's an awesome bike. Try not to wreck this one.
Yeah, thanks.
Who won MotoGP's Red Bull Indianapolis Grand Prix last year? We'll have the answer when Steel Horse returns.
Indy Powder Coating has been the top choice of racers and custom car and bike builders for over 14 years. Go where the pros go for all your refinishing needs. Located on Indy's west side, so stop in, call, or check us out online for your free custom quote. Get yours at Indianapolis Southside Harley Davidson.
Don't think you can afford a new Harley Davidson motorcycle? Think again. Think Harley Davidson of Bloomington. A pure uncut Harley street machine can be had for a lot less than you think. A whole new brood of Harley Davidson motorcycles that won't make your wallet a pit of despair. Check out the dark custom line of motorcycles, including the Crossbones, the Nightster, and the all-new Black line. Accelerate your fun at Harley Davidson of Bloomington.
Welcome back to Steel Horse. Well, the answer to the question, who won the MotoGP event at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway last year? The answer was Danny Pedrosa.
You can't catch me if I'm not falling. You can't hear me, 'cause I'm not calling out your name. Out your name. You say I'm crazy, I think you're loaded. Say I'm lazy, you got me crawling out of my skin, out of my skin, yeah, yeah, yeah. But you got more than enough. Why you wanna take my love? You got more than enough. Got all that you need. Why you wanna take from me? You got all that you need. You say you're sorry, but you were lonely, and now you feel that you only need a friend. Need a friend. Yeah, yeah. But you got more than enough. Why you wanna take my love? You got more than enough. You got all that you need. Why you wanna take from me? You got all that you need. That you need. If I'm not falling, you can't hear me, 'cause I'm not calling out your name, out your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. But you got more than enough. Why you wanna take my
Be there! Now let's take a second look at Southside Harley-Davidson calendar.
Well, that'll do it for this week's edition of Still Horse.
Be there.
No. Indianapolis MotoGP coming up, and I tell you what, I'm really excited. They're going to be exciting.
On this week's show, the Steel Horses went to the Steel Horses Feline Rescue Center, and we'll check in at the Fisher House charity ride.
Did you run out of breath? When Still Horse returns, we're going to have the Gadget Closet and the Bike of the Week. And that's stupid. Now, Saab here is my favorite tiger. It's estimated that there's less than 30 of what he is left, and that's a golden tabby. Now let's take a look at whatever. I'm just rattling on here. Okay, ready? So we don't have to ride our butt.
Thanks.
Night, and people are showing up here.
That's my line.
Welcome to Still Horse. I'm Steve Reeves.
And I'm Jodi Willis. You know, we're pretty busy. Start over.
Thanks, Donald. I can't wait for it. Ready? Here we go. And that's a really neat thing, because I don't know if you've ever seen this Huey, but it sounds so cool. Yeah, it really freaking does. That line of bikes behind me is just the beginning.
You just hit my boob.
All right, here we go again. The line of bikes behind me is just the beginning. We're at the booth. We're at the booth.
Thanks, Steve. Living in Indiana, we're fortunate to have Riley Children's Hospital be a part of our community. All of us, at some point or another,
this year for the 18th annual miracle. We did something a little bit different this year with the 18th annual miracle ride. There was a. We're heading that. Okay, ready? We're getting ready. Okay. We're getting ready. All right, there we go. We're getting ready. Okay, ready? Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that'll do it for this week's edition of Steel Horse.
We hope you enjoyed the Russ Dellen Memorial Loop for 2011.
Be sure to join us at our bike nights, Wednesday at the Brickyard Crossing and Thursday at Longacre.
Be there. If you missed any part of today's show, you can catch us also on Comcast On Demand and the Still Horse YouTube channel, and of course on Facebook and the StillHorseTV.com. Still Horse has been brought to you by Leidendorf Law, with over 60 years experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases, and by Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947.
Closed captioning provided by Abate of Indiana, preserving motorcycling for future generations. If it involves motorcycles, it involves Abate of Indiana.